Hey guys, to start off our teaching from home for a little while here, I was going to give you a couple of videos of review because some of you guys were gone prior to our little lockdown here. So math lesson 12 is what I'll start with. See my nicely unshaven face here. And that had two topics, place value and multi-step. So let's quickly go over that. Even if you were here, it's a nice little review. Go ahead, I'm gonna make these videos pretty short. We're going through the trillions, and what we have are groups of place value. Putting blanks in here. And we all know that this is the ones, tens, hundreds. But we want to make sure that we say it the right way. The only time we ever actually use the ones name is right here. Because we don't say 1,000s, we just say thousands. Place, just to do it. I know it's being picky, but I want you to do it the right way. Thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, not 1 millions, but millions place, not millionths. Because with the TH on the end, that's on the other side of the decimal, is just with an S on the end. So millions, 10 millions, 100 millions, then billions, 10 billions, 100 billions, and then trillions. Am I going off the screen? Just straight trillions, 10 trillions, 100 trillions. Okay? So that's how we say it correctly. And if we're gonna do a big one here, let's get real creative here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We say them by sections. So it's like none of this exists except for these three. 123 trillion, 456 billion, 789 million, 456. All right? That's how we say it. When we write it in word form, we got to make sure we have commas where there are commas on the number. If I just made it a little easier on ourselves here and wrote out this number, I would say 100, not and. The and is always reserved for when we're doing the decimal. 123,000, 20 hyphen 3,000, comma, because there's a comma there. And then 456. I won't go into that because I gotta make this short. The next thing that's talked about in the lesson 12, is the review that sum, difference, product, and quotient are all answers to different problems. Sum, a review is the answer to say it before I say it, addition problem. Difference is the difference to a subtraction problem. Product is the answer to a multiplication problem. And a quotient is the answer to a division problem. Those need to be second nature to you. Make sure you review those a couple times. They do it in lesson 12. And the last thing was a multi-step problem. And boy, those get kind of fun. And they can be confusing really quick if we're really not paying close attention to how it's written. The example I'll pull is from page 65 in your book. Example number 5, where it says, what is the difference between the product of 6 and 4 and the sum of 6 and 4? Well, when I read the first part that says, what is the difference between, I might as well put a subtraction right there because we just talked about difference being the answer to a subtraction problem. Now I know there's going to be something here and something here. And what's the difference between them? Well, it says, what's the difference between the product of 6 and 4? So product is multiplication, 6 and 4. I'll put that in parentheses because I'll do that, and then I'll do this and find the difference. Over here it says the sum of 6 and 4. Well, I know sum is addition. 6 and 4 right there, so I solve this, 24. I solve this, 10. The difference is 14. Okay? Those are multi-step problems, and we'll run into lots of those. And the calculation's really easy, but it all comes down to who is able to set it up correctly. And then in the practice set, there's a good one there, letter E. It says, what is the product, when the product of 6 and 4 is divided by the difference of 6 and 4. So I got a section over here being divided by something else over here. Okay? Hopefully that's as short and sweet as I can make it.